So I just thought that I would show you guys me breaking down my chicken I got from Costco. So that lot was $22. Let me turn this tap off in the background because I've got that running with hot water, because I always give my chopping boards a scrub after I do chicken. So let me turn the water off. That's better. So I got 2 bags of tenders and 2 bags of diced chicken, which we'll use for stir fries, curries. Sometimes I make chicken parcels, you know, whatever you're going to use diced chicken for, it's there for. And it's quite a lot in the 2 bags. I probably could have put it up between 3, but when I cook it, I always make extra ready to go meals for the freezer. So $22, that's like $5.50 per serve of that chicken. So I'll now get that into the freezer. Well, I'll get 3 into the freezer and I'll leave 1 out in the fridge for Oscar's tea tonight or tomorrow night. Actually, it'll be tomorrow night because I'm going to my sister's for tea tonight. So he'll have tenders or burgers, wraps, something like that tomorrow. Also, I just took the other lot out to the freezer and I was sorting through what chicken I had there. One, I realised that my freezer is a shambles and it needs some sort of organisation. So I think I might do a video of what's in my freezer and reorganising it. I think that will be something that you guys will be interested in. But I don't always cut my chicken up into tenders and dice. Sometimes I'll just break the bulk lot of chicken down into 2 breasts per packet, and that way then I can pull it out, and if I want to make chicken schnitzels I'll use the whole chicken breast one and like fillet them up, or anything else that I'm going to use chicken for that's better whole. I have usually a variety of either tenders, diced, or whole chicken breasts, and I quite often will just pay the little bit extra and buy the tenders already done, because they are even sizes, they cook quicker, it's less fiddly than chopping up a tender. But let's get these into the fridge, which also needs some attention. There's leftover pizza, so I'm going to stick that on there and then just close that and pretend it doesn't look like that on the inside. My gosh, I am looking rather rough. So, sorry about that. But anyway, I'll be getting in the shower very soon. It's it's actually lunchtime and I'm still not in the shower or dressed yet, but I'm going to take this recycling out, finish washing that red thing that you call it, the chopping board, that's the one. And oh, you would have seen in my last week vlog how great my bench was looking. It doesn't look great now. It's definitely not looking great. So we've been away, we did a quick trip to Costco, we've just dumped some things on the bench, so I need to sort that out too. Otto's yelling at Hey Mum from the bath, so let me go and check that and then I'll be back to clean up this disaster. So take a look before and I'll see you after. I just went to grab my toast plate and coffee cup off the couch. Oh, I did not mean to dip it on the floor. I was trying to show you. I still haven't even drunk my coffee yet, so there's only a little bit left, but I'm going to drink this lukewarm coffee. It's not even lukewarm, it's actually cold. Now I've got another mess to clean up on the floor. Otto's just here playing with Play-Doh. And he's made a cute little smiley face on his Play-Doh.
And a pancake.
And a pancake, yeah.
The yellow thing, the pancake.
Oh, it's the smiley face on a pancake.
Yeah.
Very good. Alright, I'm getting back to cleaning. Success in the kitchen. I've just got to wash my coffee cup and milk jug and that container. But Otto's just finishing up with his Play-Doh, so he's packing it up. I can help you push it down a bit, buddy, and seal it up. You just put it inside the bags. But nice and clear bench again.
I did it.
Good job. So, same old battle. How long will it last? OMG. Just got in the car to go to the chemist to pick up Shane's script and to go to Baker's to grab some rolls because we're going to my sister's for tea, and it's 3:57. Where did the day go? It's almost 4 o'clock, Otto. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my goodness. You're mad. He's mad. Let's get to the chemist. The area my sister lives in has the best view of the sunrises. Hello, Hux. Oh. Hux, where are you, Huxley? Hux. Lottie. Hey, Lot. Hey, girl. Hey.
Probably going to tell me, wait for him to do it anyway, but I just...
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Yum.
Yummy.
Yeah, I'm out of that.
Thank you.
Mom.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Anzac Day today, and also Christy's birthday. So happy birthday, Christy. Actually, I just forgot to film. I went and picked Christy up and we had a little coffee date in the car, and I forgot to film anything. So you don't get to see the birthday girl on her birthday, but Christy was just with me. So being Anzac Day, everything is closed until 1 o'clock, and we we're going to go out for a coffee this afternoon, but Shane's off to Warrnambool and Johnny has to go help his dad with something, so we couldn't escape children free. So I said, let's go have a coffee date in the car. We'll get a drive-through coffee from Macca's. So I got an iced latte and I got Christy her cappuccino, and we just sat in the car, and I just totally forgot to film. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just about to go and get some diesel, and I'm actually going to grab a loaf of bread and 2 litres of milk at the servo, because I got a little IGA in there, just to save me going to the supermarket, because school's back tomorrow and I need some bread for sandwiches. And then I will get my act together and organise a click and collect or home delivery, or go to Aldi or some sort of supermarket to do my weekly groceries. So you never know, there may be a grocery haul. Well, actually, you'll already know, because that grocery haul would be out before this video. So if you've seen it, that's the grocery haul. Anyway, I'm going to get this diesel, and I'll see you guys later. We have been out and about. We've just dropped off Otto's old sandpit to Arlo, and he'll get lots of use out of that because Otto's just outgrown it. But I just stopped in at the curry place because these masala munch, I seen them on TikTok, so I've been influenced. Oscar's watching the footy, and Essendon are close, you know, and Oscar's watching the footy and Essendon are still in the lead, but Collingwood are coming back very closely. Anyway, those masala munch chips, they're like apparently a spicy twisty, so we thought we'd grab them to try. Right, I'm gonna try these. I don't want to wait till I get home. Poor Oscar's not having a good minute. Essendon just lost. Oh, right, I can't even open these. Smell a little bit spicy. Kind of like a twisty. Oscar,
I'm first. I'm second.
not good?
I like the taste.
Not
It's
like
alright.
Not like I'm way too scared to eat
It
it.
tastes like a bit like rice.
Try it, Otto.
They're not spicy, they taste like rice though.
They do have a little bit of spice.
Guys,
They're not spicy for me.
I need wood.
They just have a weird taste.
I need
kind of.
water.
It's alright.
I need water.
I really rate these.
Oh.
We are finally home, and for the 1 millionth time this holidays, we got takeaway. We had so much takeaway, so bad, but distracted by notifications on my watch. But anyway, Otto has got Macca's, and this is Otto's little Macca's hack that he loves to do. He puts his nuggets and chips on his chocolate. Just pause that. This is his little hack he likes to do, his nuggets and chips on his thick shake. And you make chicken sauce and your hash brown that you asked for.
Here. I'll put it here.
Yeah, if you don't eat it, I was just about to say that I came in and got into my PJs straight away. Well, not actually a PJ top, because it was a nice warm day today, so I'm still running hot. So I've just put a singlet on instead of my pajama top for now. because I'm probably going to get too hot. But I'm going to sit on the couch and eat my tea, and then I was thinking I'll finish up the vlog for the week because I was thinking it was Sunday, but it's not Sunday, it's Tuesday. So let's get organised for back to school tomorrow, and see you Wednesday. Bye. I am about to go and burst these kids' bubbles. They're playing their famous WWE wrestling on my bed, and I'm about to tell them that it's bedtime.
No, you're taking that out of the video. No.
Oh my gosh, this is such terrible footage, but it's like, I don't know, 1:30 a.m. Normally once I'm asleep, I don't hear a thing, but so restless tonight, I think just because we're back to school in the morning, and all I can hear is this helicopter flying back and forward over our house. It's that little blinking flashing light in the distance. Well, it's not really in the distance, but it looks it because I've zoomed right out. But oh, it is driving me insane, and I'm assuming it's looking for somebody, something, but trivial matters. But I just want to get back to sleep, and I have literally been awake for like an hour listening to this. It's kind of coming back over this way again, which it's been hovering that area to the left and right for about 15 minutes, but I've lost it now. Where is it? There it is. And sometimes it's really loud and sometimes it's not. It's kind of like the engine thing is cutting out. Making riveting content for you guys right now. Riveting. Yeah, so riveting, Rhiannon. Oh, I swear, I'm delirious. It's 1:47 a.m. And who would have thought that that blinking dot right up in there in the sky could be giving me so much grief. I even had my AirPods in and I could still hear it over that because was watching Netflix, as you do. And I could hear it like over that noise of that, and I'm deaf, so I don't hear anything, but I could hear that super loud. Plus it's also stuffy, and I had the fan on in here, and there was a bit of paper or something that the boys had, Otto, one of them, and it was like rustling around, and it was like going against the window with the fan, just that slight movement. And it sounded like footsteps. Oh my goodness. I need to get to sleep. Possibly is heading in a different direction. So that is my cue to pull down this blind and get back to sleep. Happy Wednesday. I'm showered and dressed. Still feel half asleep, but let's fix this hair. Still looking half asleep, but at least my hair doesn't look like I just rolled out of bed anymore. Which I actually have been up in bed for like an hour and 15 minutes, but I still look tired. Hello, Strawberry. He's off to school today. Back to school. Otto's so excited. Oscar's not. I need to go round him up. See you in the car. We are in the car, ready to go. Otto's so super happy to be going to school. Oscar not so. We've got Strawberry in there.
And the seatbelt here.
Seatbelt, he's in the seatbelt. All right, let's get to school. Christy's just gone past, so she's in front of us today. Both boys are at school. I've gone and gotten a coffee frappe from McDonald's, and I was going to go home, and then I decided I'm actually going to go and get my nails done and my toenails. So I'll get a pedicure and a manicure because why not? It's my day off. The boys are back at school. No children, no husband. He's in Warrnambool. And I'm going to do what I want to do today. Because if I went home, I would probably just be wanting to do housework, which I don't want to do right now. It'll be there tomorrow, so my nails definitely need some attention. And my toes. Sorry if you don't like feet. Yeah. Well, I was about to say a long time coming because I've just had my eyebrows done and Otto's just locked me out of the car. Unlock the car, Otto. He hopped in his car seat and took the keys and he's just locked me out, so. Not Oscar. Otto, stop locking the car. You were trying to prank me, wow. Hang on a second. Anyway, as I was just saying, I've just had my eyebrows waxed and tinted, so they're looking nice and red, but they're looking less like caterpillars now. And let's hope I can keep up with them because I'm always so slack about getting them waxed. But anyway, Oscar's like sitting in the front with a football with a big grin on his face like, can we stop and him have a kick a few goals? So I guess that's what we're doing now.
Kicking some goals.
First day back for Otto was tough. Clearly Otto had a big first day back at school. Falling asleep on the way home. Oh, he's going to be grumpy when I wake him up. It is so much later in the day and Oscar and Otto are playing Fortnite together with Joseph, I think, and some other boys from school. And they're on super late tonight. Actually, I just realised how late it is. So, you can hear them in the background. It's cute because Otto copies everything that Oscar says. At this point, I don't even know if you can hear me because they're talking so loud. But I'm about to go and burst their bubble and get them into bed because I could literally fall asleep myself on this couch. I'm yawning just even thinking about it. So, let's get these off and get to bed and we'll do it all again tomorrow. I actually just realised why I'm so tired because I got hardly any sleep last night because of that helicopter, which you would have seen. So tonight we want no helicopters and no fans blowing bits of paper around me, making me think there's somebody in the front room. Anyway, I'm off to bed. Hey. Actually, I'm off to get these boys off the computer, then I'm off to bed. I've just come to get into bed and I've seen this quite a cute little setup that Otto has beside my bed. But I'm going to have to be so careful if I get out of bed during the night that I don't step on it because I honestly can't be bothered packing it up now. But I'll show you. It's quite cute, but it would have been better in his bedroom or somewhere else other than beside my bed. So he set up a little shop. Right here beside my bed, which, he's got some of his Easter egg chocolate as well. And I really need to put our dinner cover back on tomorrow because I washed it and it wasn't quite dry, so I didn't put it back on the bed, and now I haven't put it on. So I hate looking at a doona that doesn't have a cover on it, so I will fix that tomorrow. I should be GSD and doing it now, but I'm so tired. Ugh, I'm blaming the helicopter for this yawning, sorry. But I'm tiptoeing into bed. I've got to pick these pillows. Picking pillows up off the floor because Otto has just knocked all the pillows off. But it's time for lights out. Good night.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday, everyone. It's a rainy old day here. We're off on the school run.
Oh, it's slippery.
Oh. See you, mate. You right?
Can you shut the book?
Yep. Oh my goodness. Happy Thursday, everyone. So much rain this morning. And here's a laugh for you all. So I heard something fall in the back of the car when we're driving. And I thought, I don't know what that was. And then I realised when I went to get Otto out, it's pouring rain. His drink bottle had fallen out of his holder in his bag. But it had gone right into the back of the seat. So when I was trying to get it out, I was like reaching forward to grab the drink bottle. About 4 times I reached to grab it and I couldn't get it because I'm so short. And there was like so many parents at the drop off today because obviously it's raining, and 4 attempts I had, and on the 5th one I got it, but I had to lean up against the car, so I'm all wet down the front of me. And I did dry my hair, but I don't know why, because it just got a little bit wet, but not too wet. So yeah, that was the embarrassing thing that happened to me this morning, because literally the car behind me was waiting for me to get Otto out so it could move up, because we have like a horseshoe drop-off system, and like the first 2 or 3 cars can let their kids out and then they move on and the next 3 move up because there's drop-off spots. So yeah, they were all waiting for me to reach this thing. I'm thinking any minute I'm going to have to climb into the back of the car just to get this drink bottle out. That would have been probably more embarrassing, so luckily I reached it, but it feels so yuck, like the front of me all wet because I was leaning up against the car. Anyway, Rhiannon's ramble is over. Let's see what happens today. Just stopped at the bakery to grab Otto some rainbow bread, but they didn't have any today. But they did have the raspberry Coke no sugar, which I've been trying to find, so I'm definitely trying that right now because I am thirsty. That's good. I like that. I really like it. It does not taste nothing like Coke no sugar, but it's really nice. It's like a Portello-y flavour. So that's a thumbs up for me. I'm pretty sure you can only get it, actually you can only get it in Coke no sugar. Anyway, I did grab a loaf of just white bread because as you would have just seen, I'm running to Aldi to grab just a couple of things that I needed because I still haven't done my Coles or Woolworths. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do because Woolworths have some good specials this week. So I haven't done either of the Coles or Woolworths, but I'm like, if that can just get me through to Friday. And I got those other 2 loaves of bread for toast because the Aldi bread, I don't like it for sandwiches. It's fine for toast, but not sandwiches. But if I can get that, that'll get the boys through for sandwiches tomorrow. And then I'll do an order for the weekend. And I don't actually have work today. It's Thursday and it was meant to be my first day back at the canteen, but I actually have a funeral this afternoon and I was going to go in for the morning and then finish at lunch, but Brooke said don't worry about coming in today, just have today off. So I've got the funeral this afternoon. It's a bit of a was I not going to go to the funeral because I just wasn't sure whether I was going to go. So the person was a really good friend of Shane and mine for many years as us were growing up, but we kind of just drifted apart and nothing really happened. We just drifted apart and yeah, different journeys in life, so we hadn't spoken to them for so many years. So there was no bad blood, but just hadn't spoken to them. And yeah, I was undecided, but I'm going to go. So I'll get to that this afternoon and then be done to pick up the boys. So no work for me. So that's why I thought I'm just going to run to Aldi, save me doing it after school. But now I think I'll go home and I'm going to actually make a red Thai curry to put in the slow cooker just with the stuff I got from Aldi. So I'll show you that when I get home. You'll probably have seen in my Shein haul that I got this t-shirt that I said I didn't think I was gonna like, but it got the better of me and I tried it on and it's actually super comfy. So I'll just disregard what I said about the material and I like it. I've just put on over what I'm wearing, but it's such, step back. Yeah, it's such a good fit. I've got a long sleeve top underneath, but all you need is coffee. Back home and I went to Aldi as you've seen, but Otto loves the custard tubs, but they were out of custard tubs, so they only had pouches and they only had 4 left, so that'll have to do until I get him more tubs. These, I've said about them before, but I had them at Christie's for the first time earlier in the year and they taste just as good as normal brand, whatever it is, Arnott's mint slice. They taste just as good and they're $1.99. So because the mint slice got so expensive, I just get them. Crumpets, forget how much they are, $1.99. 2 packets of muffins because we'll probably have bacon and egg muffins on the weekends. Right, I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this slow cooker Thai red curry together. Okay, so all you need for this Thai red curry is a can of coconut cream, a can of coconut milk, and once you put them into the slow cooker, tip them out, fill it with water, tip it in, both cans. Thai red curry paste, up to you how much you want to put in. The jar says, if I can read it, so the jar actually says 4 tablespoons, which is 80 grams, so it's about half because that's $1.95, so a little bit less than half. But I'm thinking I'm going to use the whole lot because the recipe I seen, she used the whole lot. So I'll use the whole lot of that. Chicken stock powder, some potatoes, chicken. The recipe had onion in it, but Shane doesn't eat onion, so I'm leaving it out. So let's get making. My slow cooker is on, so that will be on low for 8 hours. It'll probably be a little bit less than 8 hours, but I'm going to sit down and have the rest of these. These are what I got at the Save More the other day, and pork crackle chili. So good. Got a hint of chili, not hot, which is good, but they're delicious. And I'm the only one that likes them, so even better. Now I need to check if any of my YouTube favourites have uploaded. I know Aussie Mum Vlogger has, but I'm pretty sure that Christy doesn't have anything, or Rachel from One of It doesn't, or Jess from Jess and Tribe. They're my 4 regulars. So Kiara from Aussie Mum Vlogger, Jess from Jess and Tribe, Rachel from One of a Dozen, and Christy from This Mum at Home. They're my 4 regulars. I also watch Jenny and the Bonnell family. Love their channel, so that's probably another regular too. What else do I watch? Let me log on and see. So there's also Georgia Richards. I love her channel. So she does weekly vlogs. Just looking up. I've recently discovered a new channel, Zippy Hately. She is an African woman living in Australia. She's got a little baby. Great content she has. So I love watching hers. I also enjoy watching the Semi-Sorted Life, I think she is called now. I also watch all of Shannon's shorts when she uploads hers from the Aromatic Artisan. I hope I said that right. But I love watching Shannon's short little shorts. If you didn't see the other day, but she had the farm wife one. I loved that. I love seeing her farm life stuff. So, or farm wife. Also, I watch R. Willies when he uploads. He has a channel, so I love to keep up to date what he's up to. But I follow him on Instagram, so I see most of the stuff on Instagram first. But there's a few others. Ashley Bynes, I watch her when she uploads. I love when Tracy creates dishes. When Tracy uploads a new recipe, I always watch that with the intention that I'm going to give it a go, but I never do. But I think for now, Aussie Mum Vlogger is what I'm going to watch while I finish off these and finish this that I got this morning. Well, I went to the funeral and I was so glad that I did, because as I said, this person was a huge part of mine and Shane's life when we first got together. When I first met Shane, he was actually one of Shane's friends. So it was a beautiful short service for Dom, and I'll forever keep our memories in my heart. Rest in peace. We are home from school run and walked in to delicious smelling curry in there. So that is cooking away, and the boys brought home their school photos. So cute. I'll show you them. I'll just show you the individual ones, not the class ones, because it's got the other kids in it, but this one's Otto's. So that's Otto's, obviously. So cute. And they got ones together, and Oscar's one. Cute. And the one of them together. Super cute. So, money well spent on those photos. This is the big one. So tea is pretty much being cooked for me. I just have to cook the rice in the microwave rice cooker. But I'm off to the laundry because I've got my cleaning rags in there. Forgot to hang them out before I left the house, so I'm gonna have to put them. Oh, No, I think I'm going to hang them out on the line because it's windy out there. They should dry quick. I'm pretty sure they won't take long to dry because it's so super windy out here. I just remembered that Otto starts swimming with school tomorrow, so I'm going to pack his swimming stuff now so I don't forget about that in the morning. I keep all of our swimmers together in this bag, so once we wear them and I wash them, I put them back in here. All of our swimmers, so they're all together and I know where they are. And it worked out that Otto's were right on top, so didn't have to dig too much. Now a towel. So Otto's just playing with some Play-Doh. And we've got his bag all packed now, so I'll put that with his school bag. Shane's on his way home from Warrnambool, so I'm going to put the bin out the front before he gets home, but I've got to play that game, you know, which bin goes out, so hopefully someone out the front's got their bin out. Somebody had their green waste bin out the front, so that means it's not recycling, so it's just the rubbish bin. So I've got the right bin out. Now I think I'm pretty much organised for the school stuff for tomorrow. The uniforms are organised, the bags have been unpacked with the lunch boxes, containers rinsed out, they'll be ready to repack. I've got bread, I've got everything. I think I'm set for the night. Welcome to Friday. I didn't get a chance to say happy Friday when I first got in the car, but I had my coffee and toast in the car again, as usual for a Friday. I've finished cleaning Mel's house, so now I'm going to take a quick stop and watch Otto at his school swimming lessons. So it's his first school swimming lessons at a local swim school here, so I thought that I'd better stop and watch him. So it's kind of on the way but kind of not. It's over the side of town where I can easily exit to get back out of town, but it's going to put me a little bit behind today, but a mum's going to do what a mum's going to do. So I'm excited to see him at swimming and then get going and be on a rush to get the rest of the jobs done before school pick up again. I just arrived at the swimming school and Otto was just getting out of the bus and it was so cute. He seen me and he was like jumping up and down waving, so excited. So that was perfect time because I said to him, I'll be at the pool by the time you get there. So perfect. All right, let's get in and watch this boy. Oh, I just had to make a mad dash for the car because it's pouring rain. It wasn't raining when I went in, but it was looking like rain. Poor Otto, he broke my heart. He was so scared to get into the pool and just sat on the edge for ages. But eventually he got in and I got a few clips which I'll show you now. home from work, home from getting the boys from school. I've got a bowl of sweet chili and sour cream chips, and that's what's waiting for me. So I'm going to have some chips in the bath. Why not? What are you doing up there?
I just climbed and pushed my legs
You just climbed up on top of my bed like that.
on this stuff.
It's bedtime.
I show you the animal jumps. The animal jump. I'm gonna do the front
Oh my
one.
goodness.
Rippy?
Now I definitely know who put the handprints on the roof. You.
No, I didn't.
Happy Saturday. Let's get a coffee. We've just taken a little drive out of town and visited a little shop called Claire Sweets. She was the loveliest lady. I'm assuming her name is Claire, and we picked up some delicious goodies, so I'll show you them when we get home because we've secured them in a boot and we're going to travel back home. So excited to try them. Otto's having a pajama day, and I said they could go into the shop and choose some candy, so
Open the door.
This is Blackbird.
I can't actually show you what the boys chose because they already went to the candy they got, but I did get this Crunch lip balm. I love Crunch chocolate, so I'm keen to see what it's like. The girl there says they taste exactly, not taste, well yeah, I guess on your lips they taste like what the food tastes like, but she said they're also a really nice lip balm, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. Pick it up. Got it. Oscar actually wants to be the first one to try it, so
Okay.
yeah, just you can try it as well. I'm just gonna open it.
Can I smell it? Can I smell it? That smells good.
Here you go.
I want to first.
Oh, it smells like chocolate. It smells.
It does smell like chocolate.
Yeah, it smells like really good. So what's yours?
Oh, there's rice on me. No, it's not rice. I don't know what it is. I thought it was rice. Alright. Here you go, Otto. Otto,
I'm playing.
Oh, he's playing Subway Surfers.
I'll make myself lose.
Just... Sorry.
Smells good.
Tastes bad.
You gotta kind of lick your lips up.
Yeah, it does taste like chocolate. Thank you.
Subway service.
It's really sweet on your lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Oh, it's so sweet.
What flavors taste like?
Happy Sunday. Just finished making coffee and crumpets for breakfast. Delicious. I love creamed honey on crumpets. I've got to wait for the dishwasher to finish. Then I'll reload that. And then Otto has a birthday party this afternoon. So I have been very unorganised and I haven't yet bought the present. So it's 9:14 and I need to get to Kmart and grab him a present. I am solo in the car off to get this birthday present. Sorry Oscar if you're watching. I told a little white lie to him because he heard me say I was going to Kmart and I just wanted to go by myself. So sorry Oscar, but I'm going to Kmart. I know when he watches this bit of the vlog he won't be happy. Maybe it's a bit he'll skip because sometimes he just skips forward to the bits he wants to see. Anyway, I'm going to Kmart to get this birthday present. I actually only live about 3 or 4 minutes from Kmart, so Kmart's super close to me. I was so excited when they built this Kmart. I think it's probably been open for about 5 years now, but when it first opened there was only one way to get there, and they were building an estate kind of between my house and the shopping centre, and I was waiting so anxiously for this windy road to open, which is the road I'm on now, and I call it my gateway to Kmart. So, and Chrissy just lives off my gateway to Kmart, so she's in the middle, so she's closer to Kmart than I am. But I'm on the gateway to Kmart and they're building so many more houses in here. Every time you come through they're opening up more and more land. So that's just a fun factor that's really of no benefit to anyone except for me, because I have a gateway to Kmart that I can just drive straight through, because the other road was kind of like a main highway type thing and you had more traffic on there and it wasn't as direct, so I can just literally cut down and get my own gateway to Kmart. Otto is super excited. We're about to leave for Ezra's birthday party.
Fortnite dance.
Oh, he's doing a Fortnite dance.
That's a Fortnite dance.
Oh, so cute.
How's that dance?
Right, let's do a quick photo. Say cheese. Cute. All right, let's get in the car. Whoops.
How are we going?
Black.
Eat.
Your favourite choice of car.
Yeah.
You got your seatbelt on?
Yeah, because I had the black.
Alright, yep. Alright. Well, we just sent Oscar back inside to get the invitation so we know the house number. That's going to be super handy to know.
If Oscar says no, I won't know.
No. We found it, so we have the address now. Let's go. Well, it's a bit squishy because you got the present there.
Yeah.
But we found house number 14.
Yeah, behind us.
Just behind us. Otto was looking out and he found it. How are you feeling about the birthday?
Good.
Happy? I reckon you are.
That's why I'm doing this.
Oh. Alright, well, let's hop down and go in. I can see lots of cars arriving now. Balance, yep, balance all along.
Go.
Whoop, that's alright.
Get one.
Get your moon rock.
Get one. Go run.
Take it back and put it in the spaceship.
No, you don't have to. You run. Hey Jet, do you want to go back behind here?
Go. We have finished at the birthday party and off for some footy, basketball and playground somewhere there. There it is. Whoa, good kick. Don't go so close to the road though. Yeah. The sun is setting, so it's a pretty sight. And Oscar is all the way wherever the footy goals are. Out there. And Otto and I are just here at the playground. I'm about to go and put Otto on the zip line. So he's going to have a couple of turns of that. And there's people back on the zip line. We've been waiting for a turn on the zip line, but there's people back on there now. But we might just go over and wait for our turn. So we've already been here longer than I said we wanted to be here for. Because as you can see, it's almost, time for tea and bed and back to school. And I'm back to canteen tomorrow. And that's just crazy. Oh, I'm not ready to go back. I am because I want to get back in routine. But anyway, let's get to the zip line. Otto said we can sit here and wait until the kids are off the zip line.
I'll tell you when.
Yep. Might be able to see Oscar from here.
Yeah, I can see him.
Yep.
I see the
He's
black.
behind that tree. There he is. Kick the goal.
There.
Do you want me to pull it back a little bit? Can you jump on? Whoa, you missed. Are you right? I'll give you a ride up.
Ready, set, go. We better leave soon. I'll say until we get to 10.
Okay.
Until we get to 0.
Right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Go.
0.
That was technically a goal.
Huh?
That was a goal.
Yeah.
Right, last one. Oh, rolled over the line for a goal. Right, last kick. Trying to get these two boys to leave, I tell you.
This grass is too long.
Yeah, it is pretty long. Last kick.
Hopefully this is a good one.
Well, Otto's excited. When we got home, I said he could do this painting that he got from Ezra's birthday party. So he's going to get this painted. So let's have a look at it now before it's painted. Is it two sides or one? Oh, no, just one. All right. Otto has gone to bed, but I just thought I'd show you. He's finished Bluey painting. It looks good. And it's a great little gift instead of a lolly bag at a party. Both of the boys are in bed, and that sounds like a pretty good idea to me. So I haven't managed to get in my pajamas since we've been home, but I'm going to get into my PJs and hop straight into bed. Thank you for joining me for this week again. See you all next week. Bye.